My name is Andrew Suri, and I'm an instructor with Impact. It's the Indian Martial and Performance Arts Collective of Toronto. And we teach two different martial and performance forms from South Asia to youth in neighborhoods across Toronto, mostly underserved neighborhoods across Toronto. Bonetti is from North India, and it began as a training art for sword combat. And then it evolved in its own way as a performance art without sparring. It's a meditative form, and it involves wheeling a body-length staff or rope very rapidly around the body. And the second form we do is called recipient, and it's from Kerala in South India. And it's a true martial system, and it's based on animal postures, very low center of gravity, and there's also several different weapons forms in that. There's immediate health benefits to it. Both forms are fairly rigorous, especially recipient, and they both sort of very good for promoting physical health. And it takes a lot of focus and concentration to do either form, and it really helps to be relaxed. So it really promotes sort of peace of mind as well as physical health. Yeah, anybody can participate. You don't have to be a natural athlete to do either form, for sure. And we've had students with different types of disabilities or differently abled, and they learn what they can, and we just find ways to work with them. We program for TCH in Regent Park and also in North Etobicoke in Weston Rexdale, and also in Moss Park. We've done many performances over the years, over 40 I think it is now, and we've reached audiences of over 4,000. And quite a few of the performances are have been community arts performances, but in venues like Harbourfront for the Toronto Police Services Asian Heritage Month, for reclaiming outdoor space events with Toronto Community Housing. The more often, the more continuous youth participation, the more opportunities arise. So the first thing that usually happens is after learning a certain set of skills, youth will start participating in public demonstrations and performances, or develop their own independent project. We've had youth create pieces of music for performance, or develop their own choreography, or work on zines and a book project. But generally, that kind of involvement and opportunity tends to be performance-based. And that usually happens, we see quite an increase of that participation and that community work after about 5 or 6 workshops. Getting up to 10 is even better. We work in a lot of different communities, and quite a few of them that we targeted is because either we have a connection to the community already. Examples might be down near Market Lane or in Regent Park, or because the communities have a fairly high proportion of people from South Asia. But I mean, our program is open to everybody regardless of their background. But one of the things that we've noticed is that we're getting more involvement of those people from those ethnic backgrounds coming out and supporting our program and taking pride in something that's part of their culture that we're sharing with the larger community. And we see that a lot in our outreach events or with parental involvement, helping promote our workshops. Thank you especially to Toronto Community Housing for 2 years of supporting our program. I also wanted to thank the Ontario Trillium Foundation that has supported us in the past and still does, and say a thank you to Toronto Arts Council, Ontario Arts Council, and also our past funders, Outreach Toronto and Toronto Community Foundation. So thank you all very much.